Oh, there we go. Oh, finally. I think I don't know what I did, but okay, cool. There we are. Yay. I just want to make sure our YouTube followers are able to get that as well. So, all right, back at it. Here's Nui. So, you want to say hello to everybody? Woo. Oh, this is Newbie, the storm chasing cat. Yeah. Say hello, Newbie. Hello. All right, you want to get down? No, you want to stay there? All right. Yeah, he wants pets. He wants to be petted. And he wants the attention too. So yeah, still, if you're just joining us here, still ongoing tornado warning. Got tennis ball sized hail here. Again, the tornado warning is in effect for Wright County, Laclede, I think it is, Pulaski County, and Texas County, and South Central Missouri until 7:45 p.m. Central Time. So if you are in those counties, please seek shelter immediately. This is a fast-moving storm. It was saying earlier that it was going 60 miles per hour in a northeast direction here. So all parts of, or at least the eastern and eastern and the central part of Missouri is under a tornado watch, and the western portions of Illinois. Oh, it's coming down pretty good now. It's starting to rain and it sounds heavy. All right. So right now that appears to be the only tornado warning going on right now here. But I do expect this to increase as the night goes on. This tornado watch is in effect for another 3 hours and 41 minutes. So we do have some time yet on that one. And then, let's see, the one down here in Mississippi, Louisiana, that's another 2 hours and 41 minutes there. So if you're just joining, I had mentioned earlier that tomorrow is going to be a significant day as far as severe weather goes. Parts of Mississippi and Alabama are under a high risk probability, and I'll show you guys here in a moment. So I had showed this earlier, where you have that bright pink. That is the areas here. So Mississippi, Alabama. Yeah, let me see if I can get to that page, 'cause I can't read the small print on my end. So many people are going to be affected here. So Birmingham, Alabama, Jackson, Mississippi, Hoover, and Hattiesburg. And then in the moderate areas here, you have New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Montgomery, Mobile, and Columbia's. And enhanced Nashville, Atlanta, Knoxville, Chattanooga, and Tallahassee. So a very widespread area here, guys. I had mentioned earlier, I wouldn't even go out on this day, to be honest. I'm concerned. I know a lot of other meteorologists, forecasters, storm chasers are concerned about tomorrow. Um, our tornado probability here. Um, I'll go back to this. I also mentioned earlier that the National Weather Service, or SPC, the Storm Prediction Center, they rarely ever, or I should say, I'll take that back. They at least issue a high a couple times of the year. So when they issue this, it's very significant. Same goes with moderate. You don't see that a whole lot throughout the year. Same with these tornado probabilities here. We have a 30% chance right here in the same area where that high was, and it's hatched. So anytime you see the colors and when they're hatched like this, it means strong tornadoes are possible with these. So anything from EF2 and above are possible here. So again, we have a 30% here in the bright pink, and then the red we have a 15, and then a 10, 5, and 2%. So again, a very large area of possible tornadoes. I expect this to be a very active day, more so than tonight. So if you are in these areas, please don't go out if you can, and please prepare ahead of time. Think about where you need to take shelter. It's either in your basement. I don't think you guys have much basements like we do up here in the north, but find the most interior part of your home, and bring some blankets or pillows with you to cover yourself with. So interior space like your bathroom would be the best place. A lot of people have been saved because they were inside their bathroom, inside their bathtub, and cover themselves up. So I would do that if I were down there and I didn't have any basement to go to. So yeah, prepare, get your radio, water, other supplies, flashlights, things like that, just emergency type items for tomorrow, if you are in these areas, okay? And we're going to be here live. We will have, I know for a fact, confirmed that we will have one chaser out in the Mississippi, Alabama area. His name is Randall, so he'll be live streaming tomorrow, and I'll be here, and I'm not sure who else will be out there. I know Derek, he'll be out there in Ohio, so he'll be covering Ohio and that 2% chance. And believe it or not, I saw my first tornado in a 2% chance area. So don't ever discount those 2% chances. A lot of chasers, when they see a 2%, they will chase, because you just never know. Mother Nature, she does her thing. So yeah, again, very large area for tomorrow. We're gonna be here through the whole event, covering this just like we are covering tonight. So all right, so back to the radar here. So actually, I'll be right back. Guys. So one moment. Alright guys, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna read through the comments and I'm gonna try to get through them. Alright. Are there any tornado warning or watches near Fort Dodge area? Chloe, right now, there are not. Just severe thunderstorm warnings. So if I, sorry, I gotta break in here. We have a new tornado warning here. This was issued, oh, how did I miss that? Sorry about that. So it was issued here at 7:15. This is for southeastern Callaway County and Montgomery County and east central and central Missouri until 8 p.m. So again, another 30 minutes on that warning. So again, I can't stress this enough. Please seek shelter immediately. And these storms are moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. So very fast moving storms. So please get in your safe spot. So back to Iowa. So you guys are just under severe thunderstorm watch. However, with severe storms, you can't discount it ever producing a tornado. I've seen times when there hasn't been a tornado watch and the storm produced a tornado. It can happen. So you gotta be on guard with these storms, and even when there's a severe thunderstorm warning, you really should seek shelter. I remember doing that as a kid here in Minnesota. We always sought shelter. So and these storms too, damage is considerable. The winds are at 70 miles per hour, and also up to 60 miles per hour. So that can take down some branches and uproot trees, and yeah, so tie things down if you are in Iowa and are in the path of these storms here. So it's around here in Cedar Rapids, Waverly, Waterloo, Iowa City. So it's pushing east now, northeast. Oh, actually, it's these ones up here are moving more straight north towards me. I'm down here in these boxes. Oh, is that our first severe thunderstorm warning? It is. Our first severe thunderstorm warning for Minnesota in Fairmont. And I know one of our chasers, Brandon, he's in this area, so I'm hoping he's safe, and I'm not sure how far away he is from that, but is making his way. And yeah, these are strong storm here. This one by me just passed over, but these ones down here, I'm sure, and these ones are down here will come my way too. So yeah, it's gonna be a fairly active night. So yeah, if you're in Fairmont here, looks like some heavy rain and maybe a little bit of hail in there as well. So yeah, and here's this here's something you don't see as often. On the back end of this is a blizzard warning, guys. So there's a blizzard warning while there's severe weather going, and you know, this is like maybe 200 miles apart from each other. So that is wild to me. And further north, we have a winter storm warning. So yeah, this can happen in months of March and April. Doesn't happen a whole lot, but yeah. So I think they issued another tornado warning down here. So let me read that off for you guys. Observed. All right, so this tornado is on the ground, guys. So you please seek shelter if you're in southeastern Pulaski County and central Missouri and central Phelps County and east central Missouri. And this is going on until 8:15 Central Time. And it says that the tornado producing storm was located near Fort Leonard Wood, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. So damaging tornado here and tennis ball sized hail. So very considerable danger here with this observed tornado and the size of the hail. So again, please seek shelter immediately. Again, these are fast moving storms too. So just want to check something here real quick. If you haven't already, if you're new to our page, we have our sister site, which is called Tornado Tacklers Weather Alerts, and we have automated warnings and watches that go up. So you can go here and I created the page and I've added new, I don't know if you guys can see it, but oh no, that I got the light shining up, so that's not coming through. Let's see if I can go to my page real quick here. Tornado Tacklers Weather Alerts. So if you go there, you're and if you follow the page, you'll get those warnings. And I'm trying to add on to it where instead of going through our page and looking through everything or seeing it on your news feed, I'm trying to have it where the warnings will send out to your Facebook Messenger, so then you're alerted that way. I was working on it last night and I didn't realize how how much goes into it. Oh, notice my laptop here is dying, and that's the one that's running my alerts. Oh, one moment. Alright, so I got that plugged in. I didn't want it to die while warnings are going on, and then you guys wouldn't be getting your warnings. So yeah, if you go to Tornado Tacklers Weather Alerts, our sister page, you'll be able to get those warnings out on your news feed. And like I mentioned, I'm trying to work it where it'll send to your Facebook Messenger. It'll act more like a push notification, and then that way you wouldn't have to be on Facebook. It'll just be right there for you. And so yeah, I didn't realize that how much goes into creating that, and I was running into issues because I am not somebody who knows coding or anything, but with the help with AI, I was able to get these alerts on the page, and now I'm trying to get it done through the Facebook Messenger, and I'm hoping to get that soon, and maybe hopefully for tomorrow with everything going on. Yeah, I was trying to get that done last night. I stayed up so late to get that done for you guys. Just did not happen. And then this morning I ran into issues again with the alerts, because I have another page where I do all the testing, and thought it was good, and I switched it to our sister page, and it just blew up in my face. So I had to fix it. And so I think it's all right now. So anyways, let's see. Oh, my sound is all. I'm sorry. Thank you, Alexis. It's always nice to have a teammate come in and tell me that my volume is low. I do apologize for that. So all right, so back to the comments. Would you ever team up with Ryan Hall? Eric, I don't think we're in a position really to be teaming up with anybody right now. And I think his style and our style is a little bit different, but who knows? Who knows? But for now, we're just kind of doing our own thing, and he's doing his. Let's see here. What is Baton Rouge's number? Baton Rouge, from what I've seen, they're in that moderate area, I believe, here. And so, yeah, expect a big day for, yeah, I was right. Yeah, this is Baton Rouge here in that moderate area. So again, like I mentioned before, you don't want to go out tomorrow. I wouldn't on a day like this when they're expecting, the tornado probabilities are just, they're super high. They rarely give a 30% and a 15% on tornado chances. So if you see here, if you're just joining in, this is what I was showing earlier with that pink area here. That's Mississippi and Alabama. That is the probability for the severe probabilities tomorrow. And where is, oh, why isn't that showing? There we go. Well, there we go. I don't think I was doing it right last time. So you can see here the 30% and the 15, 10, 5, and the 2% stretching all the way to portions of Indiana and Ohio. So anytime you have this high probability, it's going to be wild for tomorrow. So very volatile combination of thermodynamic and I think that's thermodynamic and kinetic parameters will support potential for long track EF3 plus tornadoes. The overall spatial extent of this threat will be modulated by the degree of boundary layer heating, which is upper 60 dew points, and where exactly the large scale outflow boundary sets up. I know Michael, He's way better breaking this down. And I'm sure that he'll jump in tomorrow. He did post earlier on our page about this event for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm sure he'll be back on and giving you guys an update on what to expect for tomorrow. But there's a lot of other storm chasers, meteorologists, forecasters who are very concerned about tomorrow because of this. Alright, so I'm going to go back here on radar and check on this here. And it looks like we do have another... I thought my light just flashed. We do have this tornado warning here. This is for East Central Pulaski and Central Phelps counties. And this is going on until, where is it? 8:15. So it is capable of producing a tornado. It was located 10 miles southeast of St. Robert and 10 miles east of Fort Leonard Wood. And it's moving northeast at 65 miles per hour and still very large hail, tennis ball size hail with this one. So yeah, please seek shelter. And yeah, these severe thunderstorms are just producing high winds. I mean, as you can see here, 70 mile per hour winds and 2.5-inch hail, so tennis ball size hail. So very large hail. The tornado watch is still going for another 3 hours and 15 minutes. So let me check up the north. Nope, it's still got that one severe thunderstorm warning here in Minnesota for northeastern Martin County. And this is moving north at 5 miles, or well, 5. I meant 50 miles per hour. Hazards with this one is 60 mile per hour wind gusts and small hail. And train spotters had reported the wind gusts at 58 miles per hour measured at the Fairmont Airport. Okay. Well, thank you, storm spotters. Let's see here. Oh, I got another tornado warning up here yet. 1-inch hail, tornado radar has been indicated. This is ongoing until 8 p.m. So we got another 15 minutes on this. And this one is for northeastern Callaway County and central Missouri and Montgomery County in east central Missouri. Alright, so it looks like we're starting to see some storm cells here now fire up in Arkansas. Arkansas, you're still under tornado watch. I don't know why I keep on doing that. For another 3 hours and 13 minutes. And let's see. Oh, okay, here we go, guys. So they just issued a new tornado watch for Mississippi, and I believe it extends into, oh no, okay, so this tornado watch here further, I'm sorry, I don't know why it does that. Southern portions of Mississippi and Louisiana, you're still under tornado watch for another 2 hours. Let's see if there's any storms going on. Some little pop-up storms, but I don't see anything severe wise at all. They're not organized. These are just little pop-up showers right now, but you never know, it could pop up. I mean, still got another 2 hours, but here up in this area, this tornado watch is for another, well, let's see, expires another 7 hours and 12 minutes. So this is a particularly dangerous situation. So let's go ahead and read this. So the tornado watch is for northeast Arkansas, southern Illinois, far southwest of Indiana, western Kentucky, southeast Missouri, northern Mississippi, and western Tennessee. This is in effect for tonight and through tomorrow morning, so 3 a.m. And this is a particularly dangerous situation because they're expecting several tornadoes and a few intense tornadoes, meaning above either EF2, EF3 above. So very intense tornadoes, and they're also expecting wide damaging winds with this, up to 80 miles per hour. Wow. So those are gonna uproot some trees and, you know, take down some branches, and also large hail, up to 2.5 inches in diameter. Very large hail, very significant. So the summary here is severe thunderstorms are expected to develop across the watch area the next several hours. I have my caffeine, so I'm going to try to stay on as long as I can. And, you know, for these events, I typically like to stay on just so I can warn you guys. Yeah, they do say EF2 and above. Okay, so I was right on that. So if the storms can remain discreet, potential exists for a few long track tornadoes. So long track meaning they're going to be on the ground for a long period of time. So longer than what a typical tornado would be, which might be like 5 minutes tops, or maybe 10 minutes. Long track would be like 30 minutes, or maybe even more than that. It's crazy. So, and they extend for, you know, miles and miles. Some can go up to 100 miles. Yeah, it's crazy. So, they are expecting, that's what they're expecting with this. So that's why they issued this PDS tornado watch for these areas. Let's see here, what other information. So the tornado watch area is approximately along the 75 statute miles east and west of a line from 40 miles northwest of Evansville, Indiana, to 25 miles west of Oxford, Mississippi. So if I kind of zoom out here, so it's this area right here. So I don't know. So right in here. So northern parts of Mississippi, Tennessee, Kentucky, parts of Indiana, Illinois. Here, you're under this PDS tornado watch. Okay, so I'm gonna try to be here as long as I can through the night. I'll probably be taking some breaks just because I need to get up, and maybe I'll even take a short nap or something if I need to, being up that late. But sounds like it's gonna be a wild night. So this is just the beginning, guys. Like I said earlier, tomorrow's gonna be even worse with the conditions and what the SPC said and what I had shown you guys with the graphics. So tonight's just the beginning, and it's even gonna extend into Sunday in portions of the East Coast, places like Pennsylvania and New York, I believe. Let me see what they got here. Yeah, Pennsylvania, New York, or no, New York. I'll take that back. They're more in like a thunderstorm, but Pennsylvania. Let me show you guys Sundays. Where is... Okay, hold on. Alright, so you can see here, even into Sunday, we have a slight chance and marginal along here on the eastern coast. And yeah, so that's day 3. We'll know more tomorrow what Sunday will look like. So, and like I said, Michael, I'm sure he'll be on that tomorrow, describing to everyone what to expect. Alright, so I'm gonna check back here, see if we have any other warnings. And so Marissa, yeah, there's some let me go back up here. Yeah, so the way that it's moving, Mankato, or it's, as you can see here on the live radar, it is moving north, and so Mankato will see something. They could see a severe thunderstorm with this, so yeah, it's moving that way, so your mom will probably see something. Yeah, I'm sorry if my volume is low, guys. I have it all the way turned up, and there's nothing I can do on my end to fix that. So I do apologize if you can't hear me that well. I don't have a dedicated mic, and maybe I'll get one someday, but right now my mic is tied into my webcam and I can't change the volume. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's the farthest that I can. All right. Yeah, I am so sorry about that noise. I was trying to fix the volume, but that didn't work. Oh, okay, you're saying the volume is okay now. Okay, I must have been reading messages earlier. I don't think I have my volume up then. So, let me check my messages. I think my team is messaging me. Alright, cool. So Alexa's one of our storm chasers in Indiana. She's going to be storm chasing. So she's just letting me know that she's going to be out there, which is cool. So she's going to be kind of in that area. Let's see, she said she's going to be at the Indiana / Illinois state border. So Alexis, if you're hearing this, wear belts so I can keep an eye on you. So if she's there, So, girl, are you going to be in that PDS watch area then, or where are you headed? All right, she's. All right, so. All right. So Alexa's, she's going to be heading out. So she's going to be more towards over here, more in Chicago area. So she's going to be heading out that way. She's going to be meeting these storms later tonight. So expect her to be on later. And let's see. Sorry guys, I'm just messaging to other chasers here. I was gonna screenshot this for him. Okay. All right, so I'm back. Yep, still ongoing tornado warning here. Let's see. Right here in the St. James, city of St. James, Rolla, pushing its way into Cuba, Sullivan. So right here along Highway 44 in Missouri, this tornado warning has been, so this tornado has been observed. Yeah, so this storm in particular has been a tornado producer, and it's about the third time I think that I've seen it being observed. So damaging tornado, tennis ball size hail with this one. So please seek shelter immediately. This is a dangerous storm, even with the hail. And the winds too here are at, let's see, I thought I saw it, maybe not. But the storm itself is now moving at 70 miles per hour, guys. Very fast storm. And as a chaser, that would be hard to keep up with. A 70 miles per hour moving storm. So again, please seek shelter immediately. Oh my god, my cat just scared the crap out of me. Anubis, Sorry. Kitty, what do you think you're doing? It's scaring me. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, he wanted his screen time. He wanted his time on the camera again, so. Oh wow, what's going on? I had to check down the radar for myself. See what I got going on. Let's see here. I am further down here. Yeah, so I'm getting some good action here. It's thundering and lightning out and windy and rainy. Yeah. Still got that severe thunderstorm warning for Blue Earth County. So that's just next door to me. So, yeah, so along here, 169, Highway 60, St. James, South Branch. Yeah, Blue Earth County. That's Mankato's in Blue Earth County. So this is right in here. So, looks like heavy rain here. You know, the purple here means hail, so most likely getting some hail with this one. This ain't severe warned yet, but it might. And it's making its way towards the Mankato area. So people who are in Mankato and northward of that might see some winds and some rain and some hail with this one, but nothing too significant, I don't think, like with these other storms further south. Iowa, you're still seeing some severe weather warnings here for Mitchell County, Western Howard, Floyd County, Chickasaw County until 8:45. So 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts with these. Smaller hail, but the wind here seems to be the main hazard with these storms here in northern Iowa. And we do have one chaser from Minnesota. He did make his way into Iowa earlier today. I don't think he saw a whole lot, and I think maybe they did. Maybe they get to see something, but yeah, I think this portion was in the 2% or 5% tornado chance, but I don't think anything really happened. Yep, here we go. They just issued a severe thunderstorm warning for other portions of Blue Earth and south, until 8:30. So 2 ongoing warnings for Blue Earth County. So I called that right. I expected that too, just because of this here with the hail. So anytime you have hail, either an inch or at least I believe 60-mile-per-hour winds like this here, very basic, but this is what is considered severe, is when you have an inch hail in diameter and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Yeah, we have other severe thunderstorm warnings. Keep on doing that. Can't click on it. 70-mile-per-hour winds with this one for Buchanan County, northwestern Johnson County, Benton County, and Westerland County, northeastern Iowa County, all until 9 p.m. So you got a whole other hour with this severe storm. And the threat with this one is the wind. Like I mentioned before, that's the main threat, main hazard. Looks like they updated this tornado warning here. And we have, let's see, golf ball size hail now with this. Tornado warning for northwestern Crawford and southwestern Franklin County and southern Gasconade. I botch county names. I'm so sorry. I'm the worst when it comes to trying to pronounce some of these county names. But that is going on until 8:45 p.m. And this one's located 12 miles east of Cuba. And the storm produced a tornado in Rolla, reported by the fire department. So, like I mentioned before, this one, this particular storm here, if I, let's see, where is my radar? So this one, guys, if you are in St. Louis, please seek shelter immediately. This is heading right into, if I zoom in, here's the St. Louis metro area. So it is moving right into that direction. So if you are in St. Louis or in the suburbs like St. Charles here, Dupree, I'm sorry if I'm saying these city names wrong, but any along St. Louis, if you're in this area, please seek shelter immediately. There is a tornado warning heading your way. This has been producing tornadoes. You've seen it on this stream, guys. 3 times that this has been observed. So 3 different times this particular storm has been dropping tornadoes. So I'm letting you guys know now. And if you have friends or family in this area, please tell them, please let them know that there is a considerable dangerous storm heading their way into St. Louis. Like I mentioned, 3 times that it had produced a tornado that was on the ground. So please take this seriously. You want to seek shelter with this one, okay? And that seems to be the only one right now. We do have some storms firing up now in western part of Arkansas, like northwestern Arkansas. We have 3 separate severe thunderstorms. These ones look a little bit more discreet looking. So you can see here 1, 2, 3, and we probably could see another one down here as well. So let me check here. It's starting to look, yeah, there's a little bit of broad rotation in here with this one that I can see, quite broad, but well, I'll keep an eye on that one. I'll come back to it. And same with this one right here. So all of these up here through north western part of Arkansas, starting to look a little bit sus down here. So I'll be keeping an eye on those. Let's see here. We got more storms down here too that are firing up here in Missouri, the southern portions of Missouri. Oh, yep, here, yep. Here's another tornado warning. I just saw it. They just issued that in just 2 minutes ago. So northern Baxter County and north central Arkansas. So this is going for another close to 45 minutes, so until 9 p.m. Central Time. severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over uh, Gainesville or near Bull Shoals, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. So more of a slower moving storm than those 60, 70 mile per hour storms in Missouri. And yeah, so this one, source radar indicated, so we'll keep an eye on this one too. Let's see here. Yeah, that's all I see for now. I'm gonna be right back. I need something to eat. I haven't had dinner yet. So I will be right back, guys. Okay? I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. You can hear me but not see me. So I got my food with me and I didn't want you guys to see me eat. I just think that's rude, but anyways. We have now multiple tornado warnings going on heading towards St. Louis. Yeah, this makes me really nervous because one of these storms here have been producing tornadoes. Let's see, the top one here, this is for northwestern Franklin and northeastern Conade, and southeastern Warren counties. And this is until 9 p.m. Let's see, capable of producing quarter-size hail. Areas impacted include Washington, Warrington, Wright City, New Haven, Marthasville, Truesdale, Innsbruck, Traylor, Swiss, Drake, and Holstein. And this tornado warning here, this is for central Crawford, southwestern Franklin, and southeastern Gasconade counties until 8:45, and this one is producing golf ball sized hail. And this storm down here, this one in particular, this is the one that has been producing tornado, or had been observed 3 other times. So this one is for south central Crawford, south central Franklin, and northwestern Washington counties until 9 p.m. So as you can see here, we got a line of storms moving into St. Louis. So if you have family, friends, please let them know of this dangerous storm. So we have those tornado warnings going on, and here's another, our 4th one. So we have those warnings going on, and here's another, our 4th one. So we have those. So this one here, so this one here is for northwestern Dent County until 9 p.m. So yeah, we have a line of storms building up, and they're heading. So we have a line of storms here heading towards St. Louis. So this tornado warning down here, further south, is for northwestern Dent County until 9 p.m. And this one is also producing tennis ball sized hail. Yep, so we have more tornado warnings. This is for southeastern Ozark County, southwestern Howell County in Missouri until 9 p.m. Storm is moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Hazard tornado, Gulf size hail. And another tornado warning in effect until 9 p.m. for southern Searcy and southeastern Newton, northwestern Van Buren, and northeastern Polk counties. And this storm is also producing large hail, golf ball size hail. So if you're in these counties, in these areas, please seek shelter immediately. I'm going to zoom in here and look to see where these possible tornadoes could be. See if there's any rotation that I could see. Alright, sorry about that. I was eating. So I could see here around here in just south of New Haven in Missouri, seems to be some broad rotation in here. When the storms get a little bit closer to the radar, it's sometimes can be a bit hard to pick up. Right in here seems to be something. Alright, looks like they just extended this one for just outside of St. Louis, but it's still part of the metro area. So let me switch back to that. Okay, so here's this line of storms, and this is the new tornado warning they just issued. So again, this is for central Franklin, western St. Charles County, northwestern St. Louis County, and southeastern Warren County until 9:30 p.m. Central Time. Again, guys, these storms, in particular, I believe this one up here had been producing tornadoes. They have been observed. So if you have friends and family in this area as well, please share this stream with them. Let them know that there is a dangerous Storm on its way. It's tornado warned. And so we have multiple tornado warnings here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 tornado warnings going on, and most of it is heading right into St. Louis and surrounding areas. So it's pushing into a northeastern direction. So you do want to take this seriously. Get into your safe spot. Find an interior place in your home. If you don't have a basement, that could be your closet or your bathroom. Bring blankets or pillows with you, cushions from your couch, and just bury yourself with those, and cover yourself up. Alright, I'm back. My stomach is nice and full and I'm good to go. um, so, still, these storms are approaching St. Louis and the metro area here. St. Charles, Wentzville, you're going to feel it. Lake St. Louis, O'Fallon, St. Peter's, Chesterfield, Clayton, Dupree. So expect to feel something because these are coming in fast. I believe some of these are moving at 60 or some odd miles per hour. Well, 55 now. Okay, so they slow down, but just a little bit. So, yeah, this, let's see. Again, for central Franklin, western St. Charles, northwestern St. Louis, and southeastern Warren counties until 9:30 p.m. Let's see. For 9 p.m. until southeastern Warren County. We have another tornado warning further south here for southern Crawford County, in east central Missouri, and Washington County in east central Missouri until 9:30 p.m. And we have another tornado warning down here right next to it. So I'm expecting a lot of tornado warnings to go off through the night. And Alexis, if you're watching, please, girl, be safe out there. Alexis is one of our chasers from Indiana, and she's going to be making her way out to the Chicagoland area. So right on that border near Illinois and Indiana. So she said she'll be there about around 11 p.m. So she's going to be chasing these nighttime storms. So she's a brave girl. I remember last year my first time chasing at night, and luckily the lightning was going off so much that it became, somewhat easier for me to see everything. But other than that, if you don't know your area very well and you're night chasing, yeah, that can be pretty treacherous. And I only did it here in my own state because I somewhat knew that area. So I don't know if I would do that anywhere else, to be honest. So kudos to her. So this is tornado warning for southern Crawford and Washington County until 9:30 p.m. So let's take a further look into these storms. And actually, real quick, yep, here's, there was going to be one. Observed. So here's that observed tornado, guys. Large hail as well. Damage threat here is considerable. So observed tornado for the counties of Ozark, Howell, and Oregon County and south central Missouri until 9:30 p.m. A confirmed large, extremely dangerous tornado was located over Bakersfield, or 19 miles northwest of Salem in Fulton County, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. They're saying that this is a particularly dangerous situation, so please take cover now. If you have friends or family, please let them know about this specific tornado warning. So yeah, things in Missouri are heating up for sure. We got a lot of tornado warnings going on. We have another one here down in northern part of Arkansas. This is for southeastern Searcy and northwestern Van Buren counties until 9 p.m. And also with golf ball sized hail. So these are very considerable, dangerous storm, guys. A lot of these are producing large hail, along with heavy winds. So I'm going to go back here to these storms up here in the north near St. Louis. And yeah, anytime when it's getting closer to the radar here where you can see this green dot, it's a little bit tricky for me to see where that rotation is. Yeah, it's hard to see right now. But let's see what we else can pull up. Could be a little bit of damage up in here in Union across Highway 50 and near Highway 44. It looks like there might have been a tornado up here. This shows you debris that has been wafted into the air, so that's what this radar is showing. So very likely that's what this is, and you can see how it tracked and moved along. Yeah, there's something there. What appears to be so from Iker Ford, it looks like, and it went right into, looks like Union and your Pullman Mill. Let's see if there's any, a lot. Yeah, looks like maybe right in here. Yep, I'm thinking that's what this is. Right in here. And if I go into, well, and so yeah, I think it's right in here. So like I mentioned before, this top storm right in here, it has produced tornadoes 3 times, at least since I've been live. I've seen 3 observed tornado warnings. So this one is a producer, so please seek shelter immediately. And like I mentioned before, if you have friends and family, please let them know that this is coming right at them. So this line of storms here is moving right into St. Louis and the surrounding areas. So this is going to be pushing right into Illinois, guys. So those of you who are in western portions of Illinois, be on the lookout, okay? So if you have friends and family in Illinois too, let them know, share this live stream, because I'm going to be here as long as I can, updating you guys about these storms. And I am going to share in the live stream our sister page. And if you get that, I just saw it. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. So I am going to pin it, and then that way you'll be able to see this in our chat. And so this is our sister site, and this is the one where you're gonna get updates, you know, your warnings and watches. I don't think I have it on. I don't think I had set it to watches right now, because I changed it up a little bit. I created some graphics to it so you guys can differentiate between the two, or I mean, the different type of warnings, from severe weather or severe thunderstorm warning versus tornado warning. So I set those two different colors, so you guys can pick them out real quick and be like, oh, tornado warning. I need to pay attention to that one. So so that's what that is. Please follow it, guys, especially for tomorrow. And I'm hoping sometime soon. I don't know if I'll be able to make it happen for tomorrow, but I'm trying to create where I'm that same page is going to alert everybody through Facebook Messenger. So if you follow the page, that's coming in the near future. I was hoping to get it done before today, but that didn't happen because I didn't realize how much work goes into that. I'm not a programmer, coder. I know zero, and I just had ChatGPT, AI guide me through it all. I just didn't want us to be copying and pasting all through the night because that's tedious work and takes forever, and we want to make sure that you guys are getting the warnings now and that there's no delay. So that was the whole reason behind that. Alright, so back to the tornado warnings here. Let me check. Alright, so, alright, back to, alright, yeah, so it could be maybe something in here as well. Like I mentioned before, whoops, a little bit harder to see when they're the storms push closer into or near the radar, so hard to pick out. But yeah, this one right here I'm keeping an eye on just because it's going to be pushing into the suburbs of St. Louis here in a moment. We still have a tornado warning further south here, and I having a hard time making out where the rotation could be. Let's see if I go in here. Yeah, there could be something in there, maybe. Or it could be just winds, or sometimes there could be a little bit of like disturbance. I'm not sure what all that is. Because I do know that these, yeah, I was just gonna say heavy winds. So that's what all of that could be too. It might be maybe picking up some branches and throwing it in the air. So this radar is picking up debris that's wafted up, higher into the air in the atmosphere. So that's probably what's going on in there with winds at 70 miles per hour. Tornado threat is possible with this storm. But there is a tornado warning on here too. I just can't make out where the rotation is. But let's see here. further north. Yep, it's still moving along. There's could be something there. It's just not. Oh, I was gonna say it hasn't been observed, but yeah, it's observed, guys. So this is like the fourth time now that this particular storm in this line has been producing a tornado. So please get into your safe place, folks. This is heading right into, let's see, we got Wildwood, right outside of Orders, St. Albans, or I'm sorry, St. Albans, Melrose, Defiance, even this little tiny airport out here, Spirit of St. Louis Airport. So it's moving right in outside of the metro here, guys. And you can see this is considered a debris ball. So this tornado is lofting debris into the air so high that it is picking up on the radar. That's what this is. So this is right here. And you can see it's right outside of this town of Orders. Just went right through Villa Ridge. So if you are in this area, please seek shelter immediately, guys. If you have friends or family, please tell them now. This tornado is on the ground, so take this seriously. Seek shelter. Take cover now. Still ongoing for another 24 minutes, but they're probably going to extend this one. So please move in a safe spot in your house, either in your bathroom or interior spot, like in the middle of your house, like a closet if you don't have a great space in your bathroom. But basement is your safest spot, but bathroom or interior spot in your house with no windows, those are your best bet if you don't have a basement. If you live in a mobile home trying to seek shelter somewhere else, you do not want to be in a mobile home at all when there's tornadoes going on. So here, if we zoom in, trying to get a good look at to see where this is exactly heading. It's moving in the northeastern direction. So this is heading right into the right near here in this airport. See, some Memorial State Park, Dr. Edmund Babbler. So if those sound familiar to you, oh yeah, Melrose. If you're living in Melrose, please seek shelter immediately. Right now, get into your basement, find your safe spot. It's heading right towards you. And there is a little bit of delay too, unfortunately, with radars. So it's about 4 or 6 minutes behind. So please seek shelter right now. This debris ball is getting bigger, so it's probably quite a large tornado here on the ground, guys. I mean, this is a large area. Look at this. Yeah, it's going right over here on looks like Highway T, St. Albans Road. What? How did my live video end? Nope. Oh, maybe that was the old. Alright. I almost got scared there for a moment. I thought I lost everybody. So yeah, please seek shelter, guys. That is quite large. That is terrifying. I'm not kidding. We got Melrose, St. Albans. Please seek shelter. Yeah, and it's moving in a northeast direction. So places like Chesterfield here, you want to get in your safe place too. Wildwood, I wouldn't count you out either. Any places, cities along here, Ellisville, because it can tend to shift a little bit too. So Wildwood, Ellisville, anybody that is along Highway 100 here outside of St. Louis, you want to seek shelter right now. So anybody who is watching, please share this live stream. It's very important because there is a dangerous tornado on the ground right now. It has been observed, and this is right in here. You can see it, guys. It's lofting debris into the air. That's what this is right here. Okay, it went. Looks like it went right through Melrose now, guys. Melrose. I'm hoping that everybody that's in these areas are okay and safe. But as you can see here, this tornado has been observed. This is a PDS, meaning particularly dangerous situation. This is a dangerous tornado, guys. It is on the ground. It's destructive, and you can see that it is tossing debris into the air. And if I click on here, it says damaging tornado, ping pong ball size hail. So this is a life-threatening situation. Okay, so again, I can't stress this enough, guys. If you are in this area, and if you happen to know anybody who lives in this area, please let them know. Have them get into their basement or the interior spot of their house with no windows, or a basement. Get themselves covered with a blanket, pillows, anything that can protect themselves, especially their heads. So yes, please let them know about this dangerous situation, guys. And just a heads up for those who are in Illinois and in Western Illinois, this is all coming into your state as well. You're under a tornado watch until 5 p.m. or 8 to 3 in the morning. So for another 5, close to 6 hours. And portions of this tornado watch is a PDS tornado watch. So, excuse me, like this tornado warning here, very considerable, and dangerous situation. So for those who are in southern portions of Illinois and let's see here, western part of, sorry, keep on doing that. I'm just gonna read it off. Western Tennessee and northern portions of Mississippi, you're all under this PDS tornado watch through the night and into early morning hours. And if you're just joining us, I had mentioned earlier that tomorrow is going to be even more significant than tonight. There's just a lot of parameters and ingredients that are all lining up to have a really big, severe day and potentially a tornado outbreak, just like we're having tonight. So we're going to be live again tomorrow. Not exactly sure what time, probably somewhere in the afternoon hours, but I'll be here. We'll have some chasers out. I believe Kyle is going to be out there chasing. I'm not exactly whereabouts he's going to be. Right now, I haven't really checked in with him about that. And I believe we do have another chaser who's going to be out in Mississippi, Alabama as well, where the highest risk is going to be. And I believe, knowing Kyle, he's going to be out there in the highest risk too. He loves being down in that area. So expect that for tomorrow. Alright, so I'll get back to these tornado warnings here. We still have this tornado warning here for East Central Searcy, and correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pronouncing that, and Central Izzard and Southeastern Baxter counties until 9:45 p.m. Just has an inch hail, but they're moving pretty fast at 60 miles per hour, and yeah, that's about it on that one. But I really want to get back to these tornado warnings up here because it's the more dangerous situation. I'll read this real quick. Yeah, it looks like there might be something in there too. It looks like there's one chaser on it. Not ours, but a different one. I just can tell by his icon. Yeah, this tornado has been observed too. So if you're in Central Howell in northwestern Oregon counties, in Missouri, please seek shelter immediately. This is been confirmed as a large and extremely dangerous tornado located 8 miles east of West Plains. So let me actually get into a different radar so we can have a better look at this one. Here we go. That should, well, maybe not. Oh, maybe Springfield. Ah, there we go. Okay, so a lot of high winds, I believe. I think that's what all of that is. So it's really hard to tell where it would be on the ground. Oh, here we go. Maybe Memphis. Yeah. So yeah, maybe right in here near the heading towards Mount Olive. That's my best bet. Let's see if I can get into. Yeah, I think it's right in here somewhere. Alright, I want to get back to the St. Louis stuff here, guys, just because it's, you know, a populated area. So yeah, it's now right into the metro area. And here it is, right here. This is where we've been seeing that debris ball. So here's that rotation. And since it's near the radar, it's a little bit hard to see, but you can kind of tell here where the highlighted green and the red is. So see how you know, close together that is. That's where that's gonna be. And if we go back to that other coalition coefficient, it's what it is. So it's right up in here. And there's probably a lot of wind in this too. That might be what it's picking up. But earlier you can see that it was tracking along here. So it's just south of Chesterfield now. Still making its way up to the northwest portions of St. Louis metro area. But there is still another tornado warning that will be heading right into the downtown areas. So you can see here the line of storms. Starting to see a little bit of a hook signature right down in here. So keep an eye on this right here. Let's see. Yeah, there's right in here. It's starting to look a bit interesting. So we got that as well. So again, folks, if you're in these areas, please seek shelter immediately. If you're in St. Louis and the surrounding areas, there's been one tornado warning or a particular spot in this line of storms that has been producing a tornado, and it's still observed on this one. And with ping pong ball sized hail, so 1.5 inch hail. It's all of these storms have been producing pretty large hail, up to 2.5 inches actually, which have been tennis ball sized hail. So very large hail with a lot of these storms. So I can do a lot of damage, just as much as wind can. Let's see. So this top one here. Tornado warning for southeastern Calhoun, Jersey, Lincoln, northwestern St. Charles counties until 9:45. And again, this is that observed tornado warning, and this is for western St. Charles and northwestern St. Louis counties until 9:30. And we have eastern Franklin and northern Jefferson and southwestern St. Louis counties in effect until 9:45. And this one is moving at 60 miles per hour. So these are very fast moving storms, either between 55 and 60 miles per hour they're moving at. And like I said, along with the tornado threat, it's also producing large hail and heavy winds. And we have another tornado warning down here as well. This one is for eastern Franklin, northern Jefferson, and southwestern St. Louis counties. And just with the 1/4 inch hail. And we have another tornado warning down here. And this one is for let's see, in effect until 9:30 for Washington County and East Central Missouri. And golf ball sized hail with this one as well. And we have this other observed tornado warning down here for southeastern Shannon County and south central Missouri and east central Howell County in northern Oregon County, and this is going on until 10 p.m. Central Time. And if we zoom in, let's see, I gotta find my radar to use. Okay, so if we zoom in, sorry, part of my shoulders kind of hurting. So it was something, I just saw a little bleep of it. So right in here, looks like they just extended that, so I'll read that off. So again, this is that another observed tornado warning further south in Missouri. This one now is for Carter County until 10:15 p.m. So these storms are moving northeast, and this one is producing 2-inch hail which is lime-sized. I don't think I've ever heard of lime-sized hail. I think that's new to me. But you can see here, this is where it would be. And if we look at another part of the radar, yeah, it would be, it's in here. So it's picking up something. It's lofting something in the air. Like I said, it was observed, so there is something tossing some debris in the air. And we do have another tornado warning down here, so I'll read that one off. This one is for Central Stone and Central Izzard and southeastern Baxter counties until 9:45. And this one too is moving at 60 miles per hour and quarter-sized hail. So yeah, we have multiple tornado warnings, a lot of observed tornadoes so far tonight. One in particular up here in the St. Louis area had been producing quite a few tornadoes. So if you're outside here, and you can see here in St. Charles, St. Peter's, they just issued another tornado warning here. They just extended it, so not observed, but I'm sure if law enforcement or maybe fire department or storm spotter, if there's any out there, if there's watching this, and they can let us know if it's still on the ground. But just looking at this radar, it's very likely that there is. So if you're in St. Charles, please seek shelter. If you're in Elton, Godfrey, see, Wood River, Beth Alto, Spanish Lake. So anything north and northwest of St. Louis, this particular storm has been producing a tornado. 4 times I've seen that observed word on these tornado warnings each time it's been issued. So it's been producing multiple times. So please take this seriously and seek shelter immediately. So we do have another hour and 30 odd minutes for the tornado watch in portions of Missouri here. But for you guys in Illinois, you still have a tornado watch, actually a PDS, which stands for particularly dangerous situation, meaning that these tornadoes can be very strong, either EF2 or above. And so you want to keep an eye on that for tonight, because this is going on from tonight into the early morning. Oh, looks like there are some tornado warnings up here. I didn't see until now. And this one is for Fulton County. And I believe that is in Missouri. Okay, so that is Missouri. And then we have another little one here. Central Cass and southwestern Mason counties, all of Missouri, this is Illinois, until 9:45. Sorry, it's sometimes hard to see on radar where the actual border is. Okay, so yes, right now they're now entering into Illinois. And we do have a chaser out. She's going to be heading towards the Illinois and Indiana borders. So she's going to be near the Chicago area. That's what she told me. So we're going to be waiting for her when she goes live. So keep your thoughts and prayers for her. She's going to be out there during the night chasing. So that's one brave soul. Especially for a night like tonight. So let's see here. We go back to reflectivity. And you can see here line of storms making its way into Illinois now. So the western portions of Illinois. And they're looking like they're moving east or northeast direction. So she should be there on time. They should reach there about maybe 11 p.m.-ish, and that's what she said, that she'll be there. So so stick with us all through the night. I'll be here, and we'll get, when Alexis goes live, we'll get her on the stream too. So I'm just gonna check. Oh my goodness. So these are now picking up some steam. There's some hail, large hail. This is really expanded in these cells right here. My goodness. So yeah, if you're not getting a tornado, you're gonna get some large hail. It's a very large hail with these storms. Wow. And let's see, Arnold, Columbia. I'm sure you're getting some large hail right now. And I did want to mention, I almost forgot about this. I would like to start something new this year, and that would be for you guys to share any pictures or videos that you might have of these storms. If you're brave enough to get out there and maybe shoot something a little, or take a picture real quick, and you can send that in to us, and I can download that and share to the public of your pictures or your videos. I just thought it'd be a really cool way for you all to feel like you're involved with all of this. You guys are following us, and I just thought that'd be a really cool way for you guys to kind of connect with us and share your experience. So yeah, if you'd like to do that, let me know. You can share that in the chat, or you can message us, and if I don't see it, someone will let me know, and I can share that. So I would love to do that. So we have, these are very large and powerful storms making its way through St. Louis right now in downtown area. And if I go into still tornado warning going on, guys, with this. And it looks like heavy winds pushing right through. So Clayton, Dupree, I think it's Fluorescent. And if I go back to this here, shut that one down. Okay. I was just trying to get on a different radar. All right, let me jump into Cabarrus. Oh, I know you guys are commenting, but I can't see the actual live comments. So give me a second. Let me. Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it. See the actual live. Okay. Dan, so yes, right now, if I go back to here in Chicago, you're under a severe thunderstorm watch. However, there is a line of storms here, and if I click on a different radar here, whoops, you can see these line of storms moving east, northeast. So later tonight, Chicago could see something. I don't know about a tornado at all, but just keep an eye out and stay tuned to your local weather. Listen to a radio, and I'll be here as well as long as I can. And we do have a storm chaser out, Alexis, that she's gonna be near there, so she's gonna be covering for this portion of the line of storms. So she's making her way out there right now. She said that she'll be there around 11 p.m., so later tonight. Again, yeah, it's very strong storm that is now making its way all through, covering St. Louis and the whole metro area here. And okay, all of these are now saying observed. So I had said earlier I wouldn't be surprised if they threw up that observed again. So they are watching these. Somebody had observed them and let us know that these are on the ground. So let's take a look to see where that would be. Right in here. Okay, right in here in Fluorescent Spring Lake. Yeah, that's that. Kind of was taking that same path, and that's what I was thinking that would move that way. And also right in here, right above here in Arnold, I could see another rotation area here just along Highway 55 and the sometimes it's hard to read 255 highway. So if you're in like places like Columbia, Milstead, Belleville, please seek shelter immediately. We have 2 or 3 observed tornado warnings going on right at this instance, and so please seek shelter right now. Yeah, not a good thing. It's right into the metro areas, and that was my fear tonight as I saw these storms approaching St. Louis. So, especially with one of them being a tornado producer, and now we have another one. So, again, please share this live stream. This is going to be going all through the night with these storms. they're going to be producing tornadoes. That's why the National Weather Service has issued this PDS tornado watch up through late night and early morning hours. So we have another 5 hours and 20 minutes with this tornado watch. So reason being is because of this line of storms, it's not going to be dying down anytime soon. It's going to be making its way into Illinois and Kentucky, Tennessee, and the northern portions of Mississippi. So we do have some other tornado warnings to call out here. Another observed tornado warning. This pretty much has been observed all night, or at least since it's first been issued. So this one is for South Central Shannon and Northern Oregon counties in Missouri. And so this is a PDS, guys. This is a very dangerous situation. Large tornado had been observed on the ground, so you want to seek shelter immediately. And it's also producing very large hail, tennis ball size hail. So please seek shelter. This is a life-threatening situation. You don't want to take this lightly. So please seek shelter either in your basement or inside of your interior place of your living, your house. If you're in a mobile home, please leave. A mobile home would not stand up against a tornado. So please find a different place other than your mobile home. And here we go. Another observed tornado. Another particularly dangerous situation, guys. A large confirmed tornado has been observed. So this is a dangerous situation as well. This is for, let's see what counties. Sometimes they word it differently, and sometimes it's hard to find the information at the same spot where I'm used to. So this one is for northeastern Stone County and Izard County and southeastern Fulton, Arkansas, and Sharp County until 10:15 p.m. So guys, if you have friends and family, or you yourself are in these areas, please share the stream so they can know about these warnings, or just call them, text them, let them know, and help them, seek shelter. And yeah, this is not good, guys. This is about the 7th observed tornado tonight. Yeah, and I don't even want to know what tomorrow is going to be like, if this is what we're already experiencing tonight, and tomorrow is supposed to be far worse. Yeah, I can't really fathom that right now. So this is gonna be a long night, and tomorrow is gonna be just as much or more. So please stick with us all through the night. Like I said, I'm gonna be here as long as I can, as long as my little peepers can stay open. And so this is not good. And like I said, Alexis is gonna be out there tonight, and she's gonna be kind of in that tornado watch area as well. So I just hope and pray that she stays safe out there, because she's gonna be out there in the night, and with low visibility. Not much light, other than headlights and street lights and building lights and whatnot, and lightning if there's any lightning. But yeah, so just keep her in your thoughts and prayers, guys. She needs it, because I don't know how often she's chased. This is her first time chasing on our page, and I don't know how much she has chased at night, but yeah, I just hope she's safe out there. And making her way to Chicagoland. So, back to the tornado warnings. Okay. Oops, wrong one. So yeah, still making. It looks like it's slowed down a bit too, guys. And let's see. Still observed tornado. Observed. Let's see what we got going on. Right in here looks like in this area, and if I go to the coalition coefficient, yeah, hard to make out, but it's probably producing a lot of high winds. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of heavy winds with this portion of the storms too. I go back. Oh, I think they just issued another tornado warning. Yep, they just issued 9:46. So this is for southeastern Jersey, McAlpin, Western Madison, southwestern counties in Illinois, northeastern St. Charles, northeastern. Let's see. Oh, wow! It's starting to have a night. Okay, so, sorry. Northeastern St. Louis counties and east central Missouri and northeastern St. Louis City and east central Missouri. So there was a confirmed tornado located west of Alton or near Alton, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. So this is a damaging tornado. And let's see, Alton. So yeah, that is that area where I have been seeing. Which radar am I on? Oof, right in here. Oh my goodness. Right here. Highway 67. Making its way right in through Alton. So if you're in Alton, I hope you're in your basement or a safe spot. Godfrey, you gotta seek shelter right now. Let's see if it's lofting anything in the air. Yeah, something looks like a little something right in here. Yeah. So just outside of Alton, there's this little tiny debris wall. At least that it appears to be. And if you look at it, if I switch back to the velocity, that's where, if you can match that up. So if I go back, yeah, so it would be right in here. So that seems to be correct, because they did say observed near Alton, and that's right where it would be. All right, let me check through the comments here. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh. I'm starting to get tired. Not too much, but yeah, once the yawns start get going. Lori, I'm not chasing. I am sitting right here. But we do have a chaser, Alexis. She's on her way right now to the Chicagoland area. So once we get her stream, I'm gonna go right into her. But for now, I'm just updating everybody where these tornado warnings are, because they're just going off. It's pretty crazy right now on how many tornadoes have been observed already. I think there have been like 8 or 9 right now. And we do have some more tornado warnings down here in southern Missouri, northern Arkansas. So Carter County until 10:15. And this is a particularly dangerous situation. So meaning it's a large, extremely dangerous tornado that is on the ground. It's causing damage. So you do want to seek shelter immediately. I believe this one is observed. Oh, no, just radar indicated. But here's another observed tornado. Until 10:15. Northeastern Izard, Fulton, Central Sharp counties until 10:15. This is Arkansas. And this one right here, yeah, this one in particular had been observed, so I wouldn't be surprised if this particular storm produces another one, because all of these storms right now seem to be dropping at least 1 or 2 tornadoes, it seems like. So this one is for southeastern Howell County and southwestern Oregon County until 10 p.m. So again, this is a tornado warning, and the hail is quite large at 2.5 inches. So sorry if I repeat myself, but I just want to make sure that everybody gets that information. Plus, I'm getting tired, so I tend to, I might repeat myself when I get into that mode. So dangerous storms still making their way through St. Louis, and they do seem to be intensifying. Just looking at the radar here as they're making its way through St. Louis and into the western portions of Illinois. So Illinois here, I keep on doing that, I don't like that. You're still under that PDS tornado watch all through tonight and into early morning. So this is the reason why you got these line of storms making its way, and we do have, seems at least the southern portion, more discrete cells. Oh, I think this is a tornado warning right here. Sometimes it's hard to see between the pink and the red, and hard to pick out. So if I click, there we go. This is for southeastern Iron County and Reynolds County until 10:45. So they're just extending this tornado warning here. So yeah, these storms, I can just tell they're just strengthening. They're you can see it just by watching. Here, I'll click off on that. You can see how they're kind of intensifying. So, I'm actually going to take a little break. I think I need it. I feel a little bit winded talking all the time. So I will be right back. If anything serious that I see going on, I will jump back on it. Actually, now that I'm looking, just outside of St. Louis, oh my goodness, and into Chuck. How do you say that? Cahoyca. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. I'm so sorry if I'm botching that But near the St. Louis downtown airport, this is where I'm seeing rotation. It just went right over it. And Alton, Godfrey, these are the observed tornadoes. And where is this? Okay. I don't see much up there. Yeah, hard to tell here. This is like the edge of the storm. All right, so I will be right back, guys. I just need a little bit of a break. So 1 second, I'll come right back. All right, I'm back. I feel a bit better. So you can see here, a little notches. All right, I'm back. Here's some very large hail right outside of the city of Columbia. So like the Highway 3 and 255 corridor, getting some very large hail. Still have tornado warnings going on here. Nothing observed, but still want to take these seriously, being that they are tornado warnings. So they just went through St. Louis, but I am starting to see a notch right in here between Collinsville and Highway 5570. And I thought I saw one earlier when I was taking a break, but for now this is the one I'm seeing. And let's see here. Oh my goodness, look at this. Are you kidding me? Wow, that is something else. So right now I think there's just large ones, but yeah, with that there being a notch in here, there could be something. So gotta keep an eye on this one. And right up in here, it's starting to look a bit interesting. Oh, let's see. I'll go back into the south. Oh, we got a warning. Tornado emergency, guys. Damage threat, catastrophic. So we do have our first tornado emergency, first time of the year actually. Tornado observed, catastrophic. Just gonna give my team a heads up right now. Hey everyone, there is now a tornado emergency, not a PDS, so a tornado emergency being above that. So there's a large confirmed and destructive tornado located near Van Buren. This is northwestern Carter County until 10:15. And this is in Missouri, guys. So look out on that one. Hey Kyle, we have a tornado emergency here in Missouri. This is for northwestern Carter County. So this is the first one of the night. I believe the first one of the year too. So yeah, dangerous situation going on now, Kyle. Yeah, so this is very significant, guys. Let me zoom in here and keep you all informed. We do have a chaser too. I think he is considering on trying to hop on one of these cells. He is in Arkansas, in Little Rock. So I think he is going to try to make his way up to one of these supercells. And if he does, if you're hearing me, Ray, I'll have a safe trip out there. But let's want to get that off. Okay, let's take, yep, so we have here's that rotation right in here, so quite a large area. And if you look at this, yeah, it's, let me see if I can go into a different radar here. Yeah, a little bit hard to see right now, but they are saying this is a tornado emergency. That is not used lightly, guys. That's a very serious situation. When these issued those, it must have went through a town. Let's see if there's any information. Yeah, it says hazard, deadly tornado. Yeah, they're saying that this is an extremely dangerous situation. So, yeah, this must be a very, very large and destructive tornado anytime that they're issuing tornado emergencies. So, we do have a tornado emergency here. This is, again, for Carter County in Missouri, and this is in effect until 10:15 p.m. So please share this live stream. Please let everyone know that there's tornado warnings going on, and if you have family and friends, please let them know, and so that they can take shelter now. So give me a second here. I'm going to check on our team and see what they're saying. Yeah, and I have my warnings up, but and I had certain colors too for that specific warning, but the tornado warning itself went up, just not that particular one. I think I have to change the wording being used for that. But anyways, again, tornado emergency. Can't tell. Oh, it looks like there's something right in here as well. Yeah. So it's right in here, I believe. Large area. So it's right outside of Kenny Corner, Garwood, Ellington, Piedmont. Yeah, located outside of Garwood, 8 miles west. Just so right in here. So this is where it must be, right inside this area. And wow, what a night this has been so far. Let me switch gears here and check on these storms up here. We got some other tornado warnings. Still loading. Okay. All right. Give me 1 sec. I think I need to refresh this. Oh, okay. Something going on with that app. Alright, 1 second, guys. Having some technical difficulties. Alright, it's working now. But let's see. Okay, whew, there we go. Wow, I thought we were gonna have issues. Alright, so tornado warning making its way to Bloomington, Illinois. So far it's just been radar indicated. This is for southeastern Tazewell County and central Illinois until 10:45 p.m. And we have another one here, and this is for central, east central Mason County until 10:30 p.m. And this is also in west central, or I'm sorry, yes, west central portion of Illinois. So please seek shelter. Take cover now. Alexis should be approaching soon. So she will be on these storms reporting. So when she comes live, we'll put her on. But for now, I'm here and warning and updating you guys. And we still have a considerable threat up here yet through, again, the southwest portion of Illinois. So tornado warning for Bond County, Bond, northern Clinton, southeastern Madison, and northeastern St. Clair County and southwestern Illinois until 11 p.m. And just a reminder, if you're just joining, these particular storms are moving into a very volatile area where they did issue a PDS tornado watch. So anytime you have a PDS watch, just means that the threat of tornadoes and large dangerous tornadoes are heightened, and so that's why we're live and I'm here to update you guys. And so we have another tornado warning down here, and this is for western Clinton County, northwestern Washington County, and southeastern Madison County, and central Monroe, and also St. Clair County until 11 p.m. So there's a large area, a line of storms making its way into southwest Illinois. And this cell down here is rotating as well. So be on the lookout for that as well. You can see, here's a chaser. He's waiting for that one. I'm sure that he's going to be on that. So anytime I see like a little face and a dot, that's a chaser. So he's most likely waiting for that one to approach. And these also are rotating, and I think that is the tornado warnings. Yes, it is. So this is for Carter County. So they did drop that tornado emergency, but there's still ongoing tornado warning until 11 p.m. And let's see, we got a few more to go. Here's an observed tornado warning right in here. And you can see how they're rotating right now. So this tornado warning has been observed. So there's been a confirmed large tornado. Again, this is a PDS tornado warning. And this one is for Randolph, southeastern Fulton, and northern Lawrence and northeastern Sharp counties until 10:45. Again, extremely dangerous situation here. It was a large, dangerous tornado that has been observed. So, meaning it's doing destruction and tossing things in the air. So if we look at the velocity, oh, yep, you can definitely see here on radar we got one rotation up here. Definitely one right in here. And you can see how there's, a color difference. This is where that rotation would be, where that tornado would be. So just right outside of Van Buren. So if you're in that area, please seek shelter immediately. Again, these have been observed tornadoes. And you can see another one here just outside of Cherokee Village. And if you go into the correlation coefficient, let's see. Yeah, looks like right in there, and here too. It looks like so. And this, I'm not sure about that. That might be wind. Let's see. Yeah, there's definitely something there. So, yeah, these are all dangerous storms. Our other tornado warning down here is for southeastern Stone, Independence, and Claiborne counties until 10:30 p.m. So yeah, it's been a long night, guys. Oh, whoa, okay, so we got some more further down. So just south of Little Rock now. So now you can see it's starting to build this line all the way south. And if we follow that line, you can see how it up here, and then all the way up through northern parts of Illinois. So a very large line, and you can see here too, just about every storm now is a tornado producer, or has a tornado warning on them. So these ones down here, click on that. This one is for East Central Clark and Northern Dallas and South Central Hot Spring counties until 10:45. And this one down here, we have southeastern Hempstead and southwestern Nevada counties until 10:45 p.m. So yeah, like I said, very active night. And you can see too how these cells further south are more discrete, meaning there's separation. And when that happens, they just have more room basically to do their thing, and they're be able to tap in that warm air, that moisture that they need to strengthen and to produce tornadoes. Not to say a line of storms like in St. Louis, but these definitely have more potential just because they're discrete. They're separated from each other, so they have more of a chance to for something to happen, for these storms to produce a tornado. And as you can see here on the live stream, and how many of these storms are producing. So we have 2 down here, we have 1 up here. It looks like it's starting to organize itself. Um, we have another cell right in here. Gotta keep an eye on. So all of these and how separated they are right now. These are called discrete supercells. Later tonight, they could very well form a line, just like in the northern sector here. So let me check with the team. I wanted to see maybe if Alexis has checked in, because I kind of wanted to know where her whereabouts are. Alright, nothing yet, but I'm just going to message her real quick. And so there is a tornado warning for the northern portions of Illinois. So this is for Tazewell County yet, for central Illinois, until 10:45. So I am just going to let her know. I think she's going to try to aim up for this area. That's what she told me, but I just wanted to give her a heads up where that is. Okay, wow, it's been a very long, active night so far. Whew, yeah, these, okay, I want to get off of that. Looks like there's another tornado warning observed. Okay, so this is for Randolph, southeastern Fulton, northern Lawrence, and northeastern Sharp counties until 10:45. Yes, they did. Yeah, Kyra, they did lift that tornado emergency, but there is still a tornado warning for that area. So let me jump back down there. Let's see, where was that area? Let's see. No, I think it was up higher, right? It was in. Yeah. For some reason I can't find it now, but yeah, they did lift that up, tornado emergency, thank goodness. But there is still ongoing tornado warnings, as you can see here. And okay. So yeah, we still have a tornado watch in effect for portions of Illinois, Kentucky, just a little bit of Indiana here, Tennessee as well, and northern portions of Mississippi. And does appear to be some storm cells that I'm seeing here in northern Mississippi, so I'll be keeping an eye on those. And yep, so here is a severe thunderstorm warning, but there is some rotation ongoing. So a lot of these storms, they could be tornado producers, just the way that the night has been going. And here are all of the counties: Sunflower, LaFleur, Washington, Issaquena, Humphreys, and Cherokee County, all in west central northwestern portions of Mississippi until 11:30 p.m. So keep an eye on that. So yeah, and it does sound like Kyle is going to be on his way. He has an early flight to get out there. I'm not sure exactly where he's heading. Yeah, I'll have to get in touch with him later. He's just saying he's leaving. His flight is for 6 a.m. So he is going to be out there, guys, covering this, what appears to be maybe a historic tornado outbreak tomorrow for the Gulf states, like Mississippi, Alabama. We're going to be here covering this event. And like I said, Kyle's going to be out there. Randall, I believe Ron, he might be out there as well. So at least we'll have a few chasers out there covering this. Oh, and Derek, he'll be out there as well. In the northern, he'll be in Ohio covering. So yeah, if you think tonight is wild, hold on to your hats, because I think tomorrow is gonna be just crazy. And like I said, if you're watching tomorrow, and if you're in these affected areas and you happen to have pictures or video that you want to share with us, you certainly can do that. You can send that to our stream, or you can message that on our Facebook page, and I can download it, or somebody else, and they can send it to me, and we can share that with all of our followers. It's just a cool way, and kind of a way of saying thank you, I guess, for being our followers, and we want you to participate, and we know that we have a large following and fans, and who love watching us, and we just want a way, want to have a way for you guys to, feel like you're helping us in some way. So, yeah, I just thought that would be a cool thing. Let's see, Alexis. Okay, so she says she's about another hour and a half hours away. So we'll give her some more time with that. Okay, if you're able to hear me, please message me in the comments. I want to make sure that I'm able to see everybody's comments. So I would really appreciate that, because I don't want to miss anything. Alright, so I haven't seen any comments, so maybe I'm not on the right page to see you guys. So let's see. I haven't seen any comments, so maybe I'm. Alright, well, I'll continue. I just wanted to comment to see if I'm still live. It looks like there's about 9 of you watching, maybe more. Maybe that number's deceiving. Alright, so I am going to take another quick break and check on with my team, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm still chatting away with the team. Still a lot going on. Still keeping in tabs of what our other chasers' plans are for tomorrow, like Randall and Kyle. And I'm still in communication with Alexis. So she's still on her way. And all right. Yeah, the night is starting to wear me down. I can tell you that much. It's been a long night so far, with all of these tornado warnings going off. Still waiting to hear back from one of the other chasers. I don't know if he's going to be going live yet in Arkansas. Yeah, I don't see him live, so I don't know if he's going to or not. Making sure these other girls got home safely. Oh, sorry, I'm still chatting with the team. Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's been that kind of night for me, guys. Oh, I am. Move that over. That is our sponsor, Good AC. They do heating and cooling systems out in Pennsylvania and parts of New Jersey. It's a company that Kyle works for. So yeah, that's who they are. That's just gonna put that there for now. So yeah, back to the radar. Oh, sorry guys, I'm just getting a little beat here. So if we zoom in, let's see. I'm gonna fix my radar real quick. Alright, there we go. That looks a little bit better. Okay, we have, we'll just start from the very bottom. Oh my goodness, they're all firing up. Oh, okay, so we have. Oh goodness, it's like I said, I'm getting worn out. Tornado warning for central Nevada County and southwestern Arkansas until 11:15 p.m. Southwestern Grant County, north central Dallas and Hot Spring County in Arkansas until 11:30 Central Time. See, counties, Lonoke, Faulkner, White, and Pulaski counties till 11:15 Central Time. Let's see, Independence, Jackson, Lawrence, Sharp County in Arkansas until 11:15 p.m. So, did I not say that these would all go tornado warned? Except for this one, but that will probably go off too, because all of these others are. Oh, this one I think I missed. This is for. No, I got that one. Oh, sorry. This is for Randolph County until 11:15. Oh, they just issued another one. Oh, okay, this one's observed. Alright, so we'll take a closer look at that. Extending into Carter County once again in Wayne County until 11:30. So this might be the same one that had produced that one earlier. Yeah, outside of Van Buren. Yeah, this is the same one. So that tornado emergency that was there moments ago. Let's see, what radar am I on? Okay, let me get into. There we go. I can see a lot better. So yeah, here's. Yeah, right in there I'm seeing something. Okay, yep, just outside of Piedmont. So if you're in Piedmont, take shelter right now. And oh yeah, it's throwing up something. 30,000 feet. So that's what that is right there. That's what the radar is telling. It's lofting debris 30,000 feet in the air. That's ridiculously high. That's and here we have another observed tornado warning. Oh, yeah. So this is for Iron County and Madison County, Missouri, until 11:30 p.m. Yeah. So Missouri, you're in this for the long haul through the night. Possibly into the early morning hours, even the southern portion of the state here. So let me change gears and go to velocity. So yeah, you can see it right in here. Yep, pretty large rotation right there. So I'm betting it's right in here somewhere. And if I go back to that CC, the correlation coefficient, you can match it up. So yeah, it's right in here. And again, this is that observed tornado, this PDS tornado warning. Oh my gosh. Oh. The yawning has started. Let's see here. let's see, Bond, Clinton, Central, South Central Illinois, Southeastern Madison, and Northeastern St. Clair counties, and Southwestern Illinois until 11 p.m. So, still throwing down some large hail, golf ball sized hail. And we have another tornado warning up here. Oh, I think I forgot this one. Or is that the same one? Nope, this is for northeastern Clinton, Bond County, Fayette, and northern Marion County, and south central Illinois until 11:30. And let's see. Oh, did they just drop that one? Yeah, I think they did. Okay. So that is all of the tornado warnings going on right now. So that is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. So we have 10 active tornado warnings going on right now. And it's not going to end, unfortunately, not right now. So, tornado watch expires in another 4 hours here. And we still have the other side here where it's PDS tornado watch for another 4 hours. So, still got some time on this. Oh, and got a severe thunderstorm warning here in Mississippi. And it is rotating, so we're going to keep an eye on that because it is inside that tornado watch area. So this warning is for sunflower. Oh, so sorry. I'm getting tired. I've been here for the last, I think 4 hours at least. But yeah, this is for sunflower, LaFleur, Washington, Humphreys, and Sharkey counties until 11:30. The hazards with this is ping pong, ball size hail, and 60 mile per hour wind gusts. But you can see on here on the radar it is some rotation here on that. So Alexis is saying that she is an hour away from the border of Illinois, so she's approaching here. Just getting closer. So, like I mentioned before, once she streams live, we'll get her on the stream. And looks like there is another tornado warning here. Parts of this storm yet. The one that had moved on from St. Louis. So, let's see here. Can't click on it for, okay. Yeah, this one yet is for Bond County, northeastern Clinton, Fayette County, in northern Marion County until 11:30 p.m. So this particular one, don't discount it just because it's not observed or anything. It had been quite a few times earlier this evening. Oh, we got like a little notch going on here. Is that where it is? Maybe? Let's take a look-see here. Yeah, that's maybe hard to tell on. Am I on the right radar? No. Let's see here. Well, let me click on that. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's kind of messy. Can't really see much. Can't see much there. Oh, maybe. Oh, let's see. Is that Pleasant Mount? Let's see here. Pleasant. Yeah, I'm thinking it's right around in here. If anything, or it would be, oh. Yeah, so having winds for sure. Oh. Oy. All right. Okay. So I got my other laptop in front of me because I want to know why some of my other graphics that I made for the warnings didn't show. So I think it's maybe how National Weather Service calls them out. So I'm gonna I want to fix that, especially for, you know, tomorrow being even a more significant event, most likely. So I want to make sure I can get that done and Same with trying to, get the Facebook Messenger alerts out to you guys. I really would like to get that done as well. So, I'll still be here, and I'll jump in from time to time with these tornado warnings, but I'm gonna try to do this as well, so I'm multitasking. I'm no stranger to multitasking at all. So let's see here, if I zoom out, and then when Alexis goes live too, it'll be a little bit more entertaining. So do you guys have any questions for me? You can put them in the chat. I'm looking at the chat right now. If you're concerned about your area, I can go over that with you for sure. So yeah, shoot me a message in the chat and I'll get to you.